Welcome back, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise this morning. I'm Lauren. I'm here with Bernie. We are at Mountain Goat Clothing Company. If you haven't been here, you definitely need to check it out. They have everything from shoes to streetwear to outdoor wear that you can wear into town to everything that you could need on the mountain. So you definitely need to come check it out right here in the heart of Breckenridge. But Bernie, you are here with us from the Breckenridge Recreation Department.
Yeah, I work for the rec department, and I work at the Gold Run Nordic Center, which in the summertime is the golf course, so we let them play golf out there in the summer. And our pro shop, we're a full Nordic center, so we have a good run of rental fleets and snowshoeing, and they do sleigh rides, we do snowshoe tours. Actually, we have a full moon snowshoe tour tomorrow evening with a meal, which is nice. And we also provide beginner classic lessons, skate lessons. We have an ice pond in the backyard. Yeah, we kind of do it all. And this year the fat bikes have really taken off, and we just allowed access to the trails, some limited trails, but 7 days a week.
Cool. So if somebody, you're saying fat bikes, if I'm like, before I moved out here, I had no idea what that was. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it's like a really fancy mountain bike with tires the size of a motorcycle. We run about 8 pounds in the tires, so it's low pressure, good traction, minimal impact on the trails. And my favorite is actually off the golf course in the Golden Horseshoe area. I typically go to the Overlook, the Dry Gulch. You literally ride through these abandoned ghost towns, and then I like to drop into the snowshoe trails, which is like really tight single track in the summertime with soft landing.
Oh, great. So do you need to be an experienced mountain biker to be able to participate in something like that?
Experience helps for sure. For those who are just getting into the sport, as long as you stay on the groomed trails, they're fairly not as intimidating. Mm-hmm. But if you want a little more of a challenge, yeah, the single track, the snowshoe trails are definitely a good choice. You have about a foot to work with to stay on the trails, and after that you can drop maybe 3 feet.
That sounds really fun. That sounds like the next thing that I need to start doing. And you mentioned that you also have a snowshoe moonlight tour that you're doing. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so that starts tomorrow evening from 4:45 to 6:45. It's we advertise as a 90-minute snowshoe tour, but it's more like 2 hours. And we head up to the Jesse Mill mine. It's an old mine from the 1880s. So they mined gold, silver, lead from 1880s to the late 1930s.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. And then, so they'll get there at 4. What did you say?
We expect people to get there about 4:15, and then by 4:45 we're actually out the door snowshoeing, heading up to the Jesse Mill mine.
Cool. That sounds like it would be really fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Hopefully it's good weather today, full moon. We do provide headlamps, and we do have 2 moose out there this year, so there's a good chance we'll see them, but they've been fairly timid for moose.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you mentioned a lot of other things. You said there's a pond, there's all sorts of other things. What else is really exciting about the Nordic Center?
Oh, I just love working there.
So what do you love about working there?
I really enjoy the people who come in the front door, talking to people, interacting, taking care of the customer service. We have a wax room downstairs. We do professional wax jobs. We have a hot box. Doing a lot of special orders for people, whether clothing, equipment, hard goods, soft goods.
Yeah.
You name it.
So people really need to come check it out. How can they find out more information about the Nordic Center? How can they find it?
Yep. If you go to the website townofbreckenridge.com, and under that website, look under recreation, and from there on, look for us under the Gold Run Nordic Center. And all the information, rates, it's all there.
Great. Well, Bernie, thank you so much for joining us today. It sounds like a lot of really fun activities. I need to make sure that I get out to the Nordic Center.
For sure. Come on in. I'll give you a lesson.
Yeah, great. Well, we are going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.